What's up, gamers? This is Darth Frostgamer, or this is Sally, whatever name you call me, I'm fine with it. We are going to be solving one of the first cases in university. We're going to be heading on chapter 1. The title is the title of case number 32 is titled Murder on Campus. Here we go. Congratulations on yet another promotion. Well earned, Commissioner Sally, and welcome to Grimsborg's University. Woohoo! We're going back to college. I've heard the students are always more busy organizing concerts and parties than actually studying. That's actually really funny and kind of like stereotype. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Jones, we're not sending you to the university to party, but to make sure that the students there are safe. Is that clear? That said, things are pretty quiet since all the students have gone away on summer break. It's a perfect opportunity for you to take things easy and enjoy some well-deserved downtime. You heard the Chief, Sally? We're finally going to have some time to relax. Alright. 2 months later. I was really looking forward to a bit of peace and quiet, but if we get one more call to save a kitty stuck up a tree, I'll go mad. I almost don't want to answer the phone. I swear, has Ramirez gone around telling everyone that we're now the pet rescue detectives? Hello? Commissioner Sal, the students have barely returned from summer break, and there's already been an incident on the college campus. It seems a first-year student, Rani Goshwala, was found dead on the campus lawn this morning. Finally, a real case. Murder is nothing to be excited about. Jones, I promised the college dean I'll put my best commissioner on the case, so don't disappoint. Don't worry, Chief. Sally will solve this case in no time. You heard the Chief. We've got a murderer to catch. Let's head straight to the campus lawn to investigate. Here we go, our first crime scene. Let's go. I'm so excited. It's been a while since I've been in the classic mode. Oof, in a new district. Oh, it's exciting. Okay. Come on. What are the clues? Oh, graduation hat. Okay. Torn paper. Oh, I think that's... Oh, that's the body. Yeah. Victim's body. Oh, anthill. That's a cool. Banana pill. Classic. Paper. Let me turn it down. It sounds a little bit louder. Oh, that was pretty quick. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. What the heck happened here? How did this girl end up tied up right next to an anthill? Oh god, her body's literally crawling with Aunt Sally. Do you think it was a party gone wrong? I mean, the vomit suggests the poor girl was most probably drank too much. And what's up with all the writing on her body? And it looks as if someone took off her bikini top at some point. These are students, they're animals. Let's send the body for autopsy and see what Nathan can tell us about her death. And we should talk to the dean about Randy's life here on campus. And you really think we ought to collect a sample of ants for analysis? Very well then. but I think I'll just watch from a distance if that's okay. And then we can move on to something a little less scary, restoring these torn pieces of paper. Donna Walker, there's some few suspects here I need to talk to. Wow, I gotta admit, she's a very beautiful Ronnie, nice name. Okay, I'm going to be collecting some stars. Yeah, I think that is it for this video. I will be streaming. I'll be posting the new video as soon as I collect some 5 stars and as soon as the body is finished. So yeah, that is it for this video. I'm just going to. What's up, gamers? This is Darfrost Calmer, or you can call me Sally. That's fine. You can call me my gamer name or my real name. It doesn't really matter to me, but that points out to me because the name of this channel is Darfrost Calmer. But yeah, but that's the point. And we are back in Criminal Case. Chapter 1, we are in chapter 1, yeah. Here we are, we're back. I'm gonna check the body, how she died, and what happened to her. And we might get some info on the killer. Yeah, let's go. Okay. First of all, I analyzed the writing on your victim's body and found nothing of interest. They were just harmless messages. But as harmless as the messages were, your victim's death was incredibly twisted. She was forced to ingest huge amounts of alcohol. What makes you so sure that Rani was forced to drink against her will? Because I found scratchings in her throat from when a funnel was jammed down it. But she didn't die from alcohol poisoning. As you know, Rani was tied up next to an anthill. When she fell unconscious, the ants crawled into her ears, nose, and mouth until she ended up dying of asphyxiation. Asphyxiation? I don't know how you read that word. I don't know if I'm right, but I'm not going to read it again. I don't want to butcher it. Oh my god, that is so gross. Swarmed by ants invading your body until you suffocate. I'm guessing all the sugar in the alcohols attracted the ants, but I found traces of a specific type of alcohol, champagne, on Rani's body, but not in her system. This champagne is of a much higher quality than what Rani was made to drink. Obviously, the killer wanted to keep such an expensive drink all to themselves. So our killer drinks champagne, and apparently they don't like sharing. Shame, because it's not going to cost them a lengthy stint behind bars. The killer drinks champagne. Okay, that's the first clue that we have on our murder. Our murder drinks champagne. The murder weapon is ants. Must be a setup murder. Okay, we're going to examine, but first we're going to talk to the suspect named Donna Walker, college dean. Okay, here we go. This is absolutely dreadful. There's never been a murder at Grimsboro College before, and to think that the first term has barely started. We're here to help, Dean Walker. About Rani, it seems she consumed a lot of alcohol prior to her death. Was she known as a party girl? Not at all. Rani seemed to be a model student. She even came here on a scholarship. If you ask me, she was the victim of a hazing. Wait a second, isn't hazing illegal here? Of course it is, but this is rush week, where all the sororities go crazy trying to enroll new recruits. It's impossible to control. These sororities force the first-year students to compete in humiliating tasks. Inevitably, a lot of drinking is involved. Rush Week kicked off yesterday at the Eisenhower Amphitheater. All the sororities gathered there to present their houses to the first-year students. Dean Walker seems convinced Rani's death was due to a hazing pushed too far. Why do students do such things? But let's not jump to conclusions just yet. For starters, we don't even know if Rani was interested in joining a sorority. Great idea, Sally. Dean Walker did say that Rush Week started off at the Eisenhower Amphitheater, where all the sororities presented their houses. So if Rani was interested in joining a sorority, she would have been there. It's the best lead we've got. You ready to check it out? Oh yeah, ready to check it out. Indeed. Okay. After we discovered all the clues in Amphitheater, we're going to resume in on our forensics. Ooh. Okay. We got, oh, that's the first clue. Well, it's to be expected. Equation. And there we go. Alright. Yar. Okay. Great job, Sally. I can't believe you managed to find this bag among all this mess. And look, it clearly has our victim's name on it. This proves Rani was here for the sorority presentation. But you're right, it still doesn't prove her death was the result of a hazing. We should search through her bag. With a bit of luck, we might find something of interest. Okay. I'm gonna examine this ant hills. Oh my god, what the fudge? This is certainly gross. I know I don't hate ants, but damn. There we go. You collected ants. Excellent work, Sally. I think you've collected enough ants from the murder scene to start your very own ant farm. Let's send these ants to Grace since they were right next to the victim's body. They might be able to tell us something about the murder. Alright, here we go. Oh, 12 hours. We gotta focus on the forensics first. There's a lot of mystery in this case, but I'm gonna start solving the forensics in order to solve this one. Oh, okay. Oh, shucks. There we go. True Crime Society. Perfect Murder. Restore the act. Sally, I can't believe you just pieced back together a leaflet promoting how to commit the perfect murder. Please don't tell me the killer was stupid enough to leave it here. Hey, I see you've got my promotional leaflet. Are you interested in joining the True Crime Society? No, but we are interested as to why there was one of your leaflets at an actual murder scene. There's been a murder on campus? Oh my gosh, finally, I've been waiting so long for this. Tess got Goodwin. I thought it was God. Oh man, just a little bit flashback there. Okay, we're gonna talk to this suspect first. Tess, can you explain what one of your leaflets on how to commit the perfect murder was doing right at the murder scene? Please, officers, I've been handing out leaflets for students to join my True Crime Society, but each time I hand one out, they tear it up. I can't help it. I'm passionate about crime. That's why I'm studying criminal psychology, and maybe I sounded excited by the murder, but for one to actually happen on my campus is fascinating. Oh my god, I can't even believe I'm talking to living legend Commissioner Sally right now. I've followed every one of your cases. You're like a cop superstar. Very funny. Oh, thank you anyways. Do you think I could assist you in solving this case? It could really help me with my thesis. I'll be as quiet as a mouse. We're flattered you like our work, but I'm sorry, this isn't a textbook exercise, it's a real murder. Wow, she's such an odd character. I really hope the rest of the students here aren't as enthusiastic about murder as Tess Goodwin is. I'm gonna drink some milk tea. Alright, we're gonna examine Ranny's bag. Oh my god. So shit going on. What the fuck is this? Ranny's Guide to Surviving Rush Week. Written by... wow. Some kind of line. Great job, Sally. By searching through our victim's bag, you found this handmade scrapbook, Ranny's Guide to Surviving Rush Week. Huh? Sally didn't help Ranny much. And look, there's the name of the person who made the book, but it isn't in English. Good idea. Let's send the scrapbook to the lab and get this name translated. Yeah, in English, for sure. Okay, we're going to wait for 12 hours, and so yeah, see you in a bit. Dark Frost Calmer out. What's up, gamers? And my name is Dark Frost Calmer, or Sally, whatever you want. Whatever name you want to call me, and we are back in criminal case Case number 32, murder on campus. So let's check out on the laboratory for the results. Let's see. Let's go with this one first. So I had a look at the scrapbook, Ranny's Guide to Surviving Rush Week, that you found in your victim's bag. It turns out that the name of the person who made it was written in Hindi, and in English it translates to Misha Goshwala. Goshwala? You mean like your victim? Yes, Misha Goshwala is your victim's sister. What's more, Misha is a third-year student at Grimsborg College. Sadly, this isn't going to be easy, but we need to inform Misha of her little sister's death. Misha Goshwala, new suspect. Okay, let's check out on the other one. I'm really interested of the results on the ants. Ants act like little recorders of their environment. They store away everything they come into contact with. So you did well to collect some from the crime scene. I analyzed these ants and found many traces of the victim inside their digestive tracts. You mean the ants ate her? That's not the only thing they ate. They also ingested large amounts of frozen yogurt. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad they kept room for dessert. You should be, because I checked with Nathan and he informed me that your victim was lactose intolerant. Given that the ants still had the frozen yogurt in their system, it means they ate it in the last few hours. So then that can only mean it was our killer who was enjoying a frozen yogurt shortly before or after having tied Ranny up. Killer eats frozen yogurt. Okay. And we are going to talk to the sister of Ranny Goshwala. Here we go. I think this is the last suspect for this chapter. Ranny's dead, but that's impossible. Nobody could have possibly wanted to harm my little sister. She was just too sweet. Oh, Ranny, I so wish I hadn't treated her so badly. I didn't even want her to come to this college because I thought I'll have to babysit her. So instead I wrote her this stupid book on how to survive Rush Week in the hopes that it would excuse me of my sisterly duties. About Rush Week, we have reason to suspect your sister died in a hazing accident. Do you know which sorority she wanted to join? She was so desperate to make new friends. I think she would have joined any of them. I knew she was scared of being away from home, and I ignored her. Having to deliver such terrible news to the loved ones of the deceased is truly the most excruciating part of our job. I hope Misha manages to hold it together. Later at the police station. Ooh. I thought with all the technology available nowadays, students no longer had any privacy left, but we still have no idea what our victim was doing the night of her murder. All we know is Ranny was tied up, covered in writing, with her bikini top undone. Our two most plausible theories are it's a hazing gone wrong or something of an even more sinister nature. Commissioner, sadly, you're not going to believe this, but there's a video that's just leaked online which has gone viral on campus. We're not in the mood to watch it. a funny video, Alex. This is definitely not a video. It's a viral video of some kind of some kid boasting about having slept with Ranny, and it was posted online late last night. Okay, that's it for chapter 1. I hope you enjoyed this video, and the Art Frost calendar out. We will continue on chapter 2 on the next video. So, see ya. Peace out.